If there can be no arrangement, then we are at an impasse.
I'm afraid so. I can't compete with you physically, and you're no match for my brains.
You're that smart.
Let me put it this way. You heard of Plato, Aristotle, Socrates?
Yes.
Morons.
Really? Then I challenge you to a battle of wits.
For the princess? To the death? I accept.
Good. Then pour the wine. Inhale this, but do not touch.
I smell nothing.
What you do not smell is iocane powder. It is odorless, tasteless, and dissolves instantly in liquid. It is one of the more deadly poisons known to man. Alright, what's the poison? The battle of wits has begun. It ends when you decide and we both drink who is right and who is dead.
It's so simple. All I have to do is divine of what I know of you. Are you the sort of man who would put the poison into his own cup or his enemies? Now, a clever man would put the poison into his own cup, because he would know that only a great fool would reach for what he is given. I'm not a great fool, so I can clearly not choose the cup in front of you. But you must have known that I'm not a great fool. You would have counted on it, so I can clearly not choose the cup in front of me.
You've made your decision then?
Not remotely, because iocane comes from Australia, as everybody knows. And Australia is entirely people with criminals. And criminals are used to having people not trust them, as you are not trusted by me. So I can clearly not choose the wine in front of you.
You have a dazzling intellect.
Wait till I get going. Where was I?
Australia?
Yes, Australia. And you must have suspected that I would have known the powder's origins, so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of me.
You're stalling now.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? You've beaten my giant, which means that you're exceptionally strong. So you could have put the poison in your own goblet, trusting on your strength to save you. But you've bested my Spaniard, which means you must have studied. And in studying, you must have learned that man is mortal, so you would put the poison as far from yourself as possible, so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of me.
You're trying to trick me to giving away something from me. It won't work.
It has worked. You've given everything away. I know where the poison is.
Then make your choice.
I will. And I choose... What in the world could that be?
What? Where? I don't see anything.
I could have sworn I saw something. No matter.
What's so funny?
Well, I'll tell you in a minute. But first, let's drink. Me from my glass, and you from yours.
You guessed wrong.
You only think I guessed wrong. That's what's so funny. I switched glasses when your back was turned. You fool. You fell victim to one of the classic blunders. The most famous is never get involved in a lane war in Asia, but only slightly well known is this. Never go in against a Sicilian when death is on the line.
They were both poisoned. I spent the last few years building up immunity for iocane powder.